Read for RNIB.
My name is Joseph Johnson. I'm 9 years old and I've had glaucoma since I was born. Mum has registered me as blind, and with my glasses I can see a bit. I'm not like my other friends who can see like across the playground, and usually I have to put small things close up so I can examine them properly. Let's see if I can flick this. I like to play football with my dad because there's no pressure. I know I'm not going to get hit in the face, and he's quite a good player so I can pick up stuff from him. Oh, that wasn't too bad.
I'm Anna Fu and I'm 11. I've got Leber's amaurosis, which I've had since I'm born, which basically means I'm registered blind.
Hi darling.
Hi Mum.
How's your day?
I can see colours, shapes, kind of basic patterns, but nothing in a great deal of detail. I've played the flute for almost 4 years and I just learnt it by ear.
To start off with, I was only reading small print books. I usually have to put my head close to the text so I can see it properly and make out the words. When I had my first book in drawing print, I opened it and I thought, this is quite big, and I was able to read it a lot quicker. If I was lying in bed reading at night, I could outstretch my legs, put my book on there and look down on it, and I could read it if it was giant print, and I would just love reading.
The book starts as like a print book, and then RNIB Library transfers it into Braille. I was about 5 or 6 when I was first learning to read Braille. I find reading just using my fingers is just a normal thing for me. Reading a whole book in Braille can be a bit of hassle because they're really big and thick. If you're reading it when you were out, you'd have to drag like a whole suitcase with one book in it.
When a new book arrives from the RNIB or a couple of books, usually it's like, ooh, what have I got this time? I like reading the Horrible History series. I also like the Indian in the Cupboard series. Just by reading the text, you could just think, oh, I can imagine him.
I think when you come to the end of a really amazing story, it's quite overwhelming and you just want to be back halfway through the book wondering what happened next. When I can't get the same books as everyone else, it leaves me in the kind of situation where I am slightly frustrated because obviously when everyone's talking about it, it's a bit awkward and you don't know what to say.
I've been lucky so far with getting my books, but I've heard they haven't been able to get all the books in large print, so I just hope that it will be there in the future. Thank you for supporting Read for RNIB Day and opening up a world of reading for everyone. Don't be late, save the date and register today at readforrnib.org.uk.
This film is copyright of RNIB, July 2012, registered charity number 226227.
RNIB, supporting blind and partially sighted people.